Looking at this stack of box office reports and script leaks you shared with us, there is just a massive red flag waving over DC Studios right now. Welcome to today's deep dive into the absolute cinematic whiplash of June 2026's Supergirl.
Right. I mean, coming off of 2025's Superman making, like 618.7 million globally, this was totally supposed to be their victory lap.
Yeah, exactly. It was a $170 to $186 million cosmic road trip that was supposed to prove the new franchise had legs. So for you, as a fan investing your time in this universe, we are synthesizing these sources today to figure out exactly where it stumbled. Because this isn't just one bad movie. It's a blinking warning light for the next 10 years of films.
And the financial freefall is, well, it's the perfect place to start. Opening to just 38 million domestically and then stalling at 70.4 million by July 21st.
With only 51.5 million internationally, right?
Yeah, it's not just a disappointment. It is a systemic rejection from the audience. They even rushed it to premium video on demand just 32 days after release.
Wow, 32 days.
I mean, in modern Hollywood economics, that is the studio actively admitting defeat. They're just aggressively trying to stop the marketing bleed.
They completely pulled the plug, and audiences rejected it that fast because, well, the aesthetic disconnect was just huge from the jump. The source comic, Woman of Tomorrow, is famous for these breathtaking, vibrant pastel landscapes.
Oh, the art is absolutely gorgeous.
Right, but director Craig Gillespie gave us dark, muddy CGI and, incredibly choppy editing. They reportedly cut 25 minutes of footage in post-production, plus all those jarring needle drops.
It's basically a total visual downgrade.
It really is. It's like ordering a vibrant artisan cake and receiving a gray, store-bought muffin. How does a massive aesthetic misfire like that happen at a major studio?
Well, a film's visual language is the very first indicator of its tone. They didn't just make a poor aesthetic choice. They fundamentally misunderstood what made the comic resonate. That muddy darkness bled right into the core story.
Yeah, they took what was an epic multi-month odyssey and squashed it into a rushed, generic 3-day trip.
Exactly. And by doing that, they stripped the hero of her agency. Kara is just constantly weakened by kryptonite and green suns.
She basically just keeps getting knocked down so Jason Momoa's chaotic logo can swoop in and save her. Right?
Yes, it's incredibly frustrating to watch unfold on screen.
But wait, let me push back a little on the characterization critique.
Mm-hmm.
Kara is a traumatized survivor. Doesn't having her be a... Superman.
I mean, in a vacuum, sure. That contrast is an excellent tool for building a cinematic universe. But the mechanics of the storytelling here are just broken. When you compress a multi-month emotional arc into 3 days, that dark pragmatism feels completely unearned.
Right.
It alters the story's moral core, which leads directly to that highly controversial climax. In the comic, young Ruthie chooses mercy and spares the villain, Krem.
But in the film, Kara talks her out of it, and then she goes and coldly executes Krem in secret.
Yeah, which completely subverts a story originally about breaking the cycle of violence.
And you know, it's truly wild in the interviews you shared. This screenwriter, Anna Noguera, and the director justified this by claiming the original comic ended with a dark flash forward where Ruthie executes Krem.
Which never happens.
Right. They defended their movie using a completely fake memory of their own source material.
Which points directly to the foundational cracks in the broader DC business strategy. Releasing a gritty, tonally jarring cosmic spin-off before you've solidified audience trust with your core heroes is incredibly risky.
Yeah.
The early Marvel Cinematic Universe didn't do that for a very good reason.
Exactly. It's like trying to launch a massive tech IPO before you've even built a working prototype. Why rush the world building so aggressively?
It definitely calls the current leadership into question. I mean, James Gunn's central promise for this new era was a strict script-first mandate, right?
Ensuring quality control before the cameras roll.
Right. Yet they moved forward with a heavily criticized script written by a holdover from the defunct DCEU regime. It directly contradicts their own mandate.
So, synthesizing everything we've unpacked for you today, Supergirl stands as a $170 million warning about the severe financial and creative dangers of misinterpreting beloved source material just to rush franchise expansion.
It absolutely leaves the entire upcoming slate on very shaky ground.
Which leaves us with this final thought for you to mull over. We know Millie Alcock is confirmed to return as Kara in 2027's Man of Tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Yeah. If her secret execution of Krem blows up in Superman's face, the real question isn't just how the heroes recover on screen. How will Kara realistically integrate with a hopeful Superman when she carries the secret burden of a cold-blooded execution? We'll leave you to ponder that looming character clash.